welcome back to my channel. I'm Ghini. If you're new to the channel, I upload Wednesday and Saturday. So today's video is all about luxury, the best and the worst of luxury items. What you can buy to collect and what is really not good to invest your money in. So let's get started. My very favorite item here. It is a Shendonka bracelet. What I love about it is it's the original design of Hermes bracelets. And the material is silver. It's really hard wearing. The whole presentation of an Hermes item as well. When you go in store to purchase one of these, so they sit you down, measure your wrist, get you to try on different sizes of the Shendonka bracelet. When I bought it, it was £950. Actually, I got it in Paris, so I got a little bit of a discount because it's cheaper to buy in Paris. If you are into French luxury brands, I bought it in the flagship store. It's absolutely gorgeous. It used to be a swimming pool and now it's converted into the flagship Hermes store. I highly recommend you to check it out. The resale value at the moment is about 750, 800. And guess what? It's not something that everyone has. A lot of people have the H Bango. I still have them, I don't know where they are. But yeah, they do keep the value too, but they are just, I think, a little tacky. I'm sorry. If you love them, let me know. And what's your favorite items in general to buy into? What do you collect? And this is the worst of bracelets. This is a Valentino rock stud bracelet. The presentation is already a little iffy because it's in tissue paper, but this is only £140 brand new, and I think I paid a little bit less. Purchase it at the airport, 10 to 15% discount. Forget about resale value, there's none of that. Oh, one item that I love to show you, I actually invested in, not knowing that it would keep its value really well, and I barely wore it. Hermes, I believe it's pronounced Arno, leather cuff. And it comes in a little pouch. I really care about pouches and dust bags. If you want to keep your luxury item pristine, you really need a nice pouch and a dust bag to keep them in, to preserve them so that they last over time. This one that I looked up on the Real, it looks pristine and is in brown. It's going for £400. So it doesn't really lose value, and I'll probably sell it on. If you're interested in luxury items, let me know. Feel free to send me an offer. I'm happy to have a look. Next category is clutch bags. In the past, I live in clutches. I would only really bring clutch bags with me. Louis Vuitton Epi Leather Vintage clutch bag from my mother's collection. She was generous enough to give it to me because she doesn't really use it at all. And this is actually dated back in early 2000. You know how a lot of people would buy the Louis Vuitton toiletry bags these days and use it as a clutch? The same shape actually existed before the toiletry bag. So well made. It's such a beautifully made bag. The zip is still such a dream. For those of you who know Louis Vuitton, Epi leather is one of the more premium type of leathers that they offer. And this has lasted 20 years. You get the idea, if you buy a piece of Louis Vuitton, it would keep its value. In contrast, I'm about to show you something that I would not be buying again. This is a Balenciaga City clutch. When you put anything inside it, it just goes misshapen and is just a nightmare to hold on to. It's quite a big clutch. It would fit a lot of things. A collapsible umbrella, all my keys, a phone. Really usable. A used one that's going for like £200-300. It does keep its value, I believe when I bought it brand new it was around about £500. It's not a bad purchase, but it's just something that I would not be repurchasing. On a side note, I won't be purchasing any more leather goods in the future because I have gone sustainable and I'm actually working on my own sustainable label, so this is just who I have become. Next, I'm a huge sunglasses person. I am all about sunglasses. These are the Porsche design P8478 sunglasses. You can take lenses off. The first pair of sunglasses in the world that are changeable lenses, so you can buy many different shades. I've got green, blue, like purpley. They are so well made. I've had these for almost 10 years and they'll last for a long time as long as you don't drop them or sit on them. I'm really careful with sunglasses, so they are by far the best investment that I've had. Give me a thumbs up if you like me to share with you my sunglasses collection. I do have quite a few pairs. What I'm about to show you is a luxury loser of sunglasses. I love Yves Saint Laurent sunglasses, don't get me wrong, I do have quite a few pairs. These are by far the worst investment. Gorgeous leather pouch, but oh my god. I don't know why I bought them. I spent around about £230 on them. They just look like high street sunglasses. Hopefully one day they'll become vintage and I can wear them again. I do wear... No, that's a lie, I don't wear them. Ultimate luxury winner. To be honest, any Hermes bags would do you really good in terms of keeping its value. Beautiful dust bag. They don't do these dust bags anymore, I believe. And this is actually from my mum's collection. Vintage her bag from the 90s. I used it a lot. It's in mint condition. If you go into an Hermes store today and buy a new one, it would be about £2,000. The her bags really holds its value. I'm looking at the pre-loved her bag here. It's going for just under £1,000 and it's really similar to the one that I've got. It just doesn't depreciate in value. If you were to buy a Birkin or a Kelly, those ones really hold its value as well. Especially the crocodile skin, the ostrich, Epsom leather. They do depreciate a little bit because there's such a big amount of Birkins and Kellys out there. Birkins predominantly. I love that it's canvas because it lines up with my core values. Better for the environment. It does have a leather flap on top, of course, and the strap, but it's a vintage piece. And in contrast, I've got the luxury loser to show you. You can barely call this a luxury. They're not in the same market segmentation. Ted Baker is pretty much affordable luxury, or you can call it premium high street. But I got to include it in my video. This is a backpack that I bought thinking that it's vegan leather, should be quite lightweight, I should be able to fit quite a lot in it. Turns out that it's so heavy, I could fit almost nothing as far as the backpack goes. They're around about £150 brand new. Just stiff. The leather doesn't stretch. Not the best investment. I hope you enjoyed learning from some of my mistakes. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe and ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up. But if my luxury losers are some of your favourite items, let me know and just keep wearing them because they're great for you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Love yourself unconditionally.